You think you know me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2 Code Strikes Back. Insane Trilogy version. A special jump is hidden behind something fake. Because fuck challenge. Because the kids these days are too dumb to realize what they're supposed to be doing. Case in point, me running into that fan. Kids these days just don't know what to do, so hints everywhere. Also, kids have no taste these days. Case in point, fucking Fortnite. And fidget spinners and everything else. Those dirty millennials. Fucking disgrace. Anyway, that's supposed to be alive, it isn't. This is a whole lot of nitro for what seems like a dead end. Like, what? Why? Why is there so much nitro everywhere? At least the camera transition works. That's good to see. The camera transition is a lot better because you actually used to run around quite a lot without the camera going through the wall. Really trying to trick you. You can jump over the water, it's no big deal. But those things will fall down. Also, I am tanking 8 death right now. Because it's a lot faster to just die than to go around. So zap me. Same animation as from the first game. I'll be honest, I'm surprised that this didn't kill me if I didn't move fast enough. Actually surprised. There we go. Actually I have to go back and get this box again. Because when the nitro explode, when you hit the nitro explosion crate, you know that exclamation box, the green exclamation box, it will eliminate all the nitro in the world. Nothing close to it, just the nitro. So anything sitting next to nitro? Nope, still exists. And I saw you jump. I saw you. The perfect body slam test. Do I have a weak or a strong one? I have a weak one. Good to know. The one thing I don't like this about right now, because I've now seen the quality of the Insane Trilogy, I fear the Spiral one. If it eventually comes to PC, I have to go and buy it. I'll probably actually do a series about it if I'm still around. But I actually fear it, because the lack of focus on detail on this game makes me scared that they've done the same thing with Spiral. And considering Activision is a piece of shit, well, most game companies are a piece of shit, all like the big ones are a piece of shit. Coffee, eh? Oh yeah, here's the one thing that you can do in this game. You can do pull-ups. The one thing in this game that is completely and utterly useless. You can do pull-ups. So how strong you are. Also, Coco is a strong girl. Confirmed. Also, I guess I should be talking about the music. It's there. Now, once again, prefer the original, but that's probably because I put like maybe. I honestly can't tell how many hours. Like probably like 100 plus at this point. No, not 100, like 500 plus. And the music level is high. Also, I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna turn it off because if it's what I think it is, That definitely needs to be inverted. And by inverted I mean up is down and down is up. If left is right, then fuck, I'm dying. I'm dying if that's the case. Also, the pun is very strong on that level. No cutscenes so far. Kind of odd. Yep, there are still levels that require crash. Nothing I can do about it. Also, 2 Aku Akus. That's a fuck up they should have fixed. 2 Aku Akus. Although, it's now gone. Here we go with the fucking hog ride again. Okay, this moves a lot quicker left than right. Like, a lot quicker. And I haven't tried to run yet. First try on that one, alright. Either they fixed the ice system or they made those a lot easier to hit. Cool TNT explosion because reasons I completely whiff on that box. Oh my god, they added that animating that they do when you're going fast in the car. I'll show you what I mean. Right now. That whoosh thing. Really? Speaking of anime, I've been watching anime recently, like, oh... Well, not a lot. Okay, this control scheme is now starting to get me killed, because I move way a lot quicker left and right than I'm used to. I mean, once again, my poor muscle memory is actually not trying to kill me. That's still easy though. Yeah, I was talking about anime. I've been watching anime, like that's a new thing or something. Yeah, there are some good animes you can watch. Like a lot of good animes. In terms of anime I'm currently watching, it sounds obscure one, it's called Bunny Girl Senpai. The full name is probably on the screen right now if I remember to put it there. It's not what you think it is, it's really intriguing, it's talks about stuff like otherworldly stuff and physics, and it's a mindfuck sometimes, like it's a complete another mindfuck. Fuck off, Crash. Welcome back, Coco, let's go Crash. Yeah, Bunny Girl Senpai, it's not what you think it is, and I do actually recommend watching it. Because it's really intriguing. It's really interesting. Anyway, back to this game, another boulder level, with an instant pit, right down there. To kill your hopes and dreams immediately, if you had any left. And then we just do simple jumps. And for the first time we can watch the boulder go down. And go thump. Oh, those actually do make a sound. Okay. Good to know. A split path in a level like this, what the hell? Once again, that looks really hard to make, jump to make, but it actually isn't. For whatever reason, it's not that hard. And a secret leaf, that takes us back here. All that just for 2 boxes. All that just for 2 boxes. Oh, they actually leave hints where they are now. That's odd. that's bleh. Also high TNT. No, not TNT, Nitro. Oh, I see why they don't do the dive animation anymore, because Coco is a playable character, so they couldn't be asked to do the diving animation with two different characters. Totally stood up right under that, but whatever. Now there's a reason why I did that. We'll see that reason once we come out of this bonus level, also secret. That's the reason why the camera is so high. Like now it's back to normal. Lots of Oompa fruit if you're interested. I'm not. More Oompa fruit if you're interested. Still not. I might as well. 88 out of 2. Let's see if they did the same thing as they did in Crash 2. No, they did not. They will actually automatically break the bridge. In the original, if you were fast enough, the bridge would actually stay there. And you could go backwards to the level. And when I say backwards, I mean backwards until you hit the first checkpoint, or second checkpoint. And you could just go through the level backwards for whatever reason. Not that there's no reason to, but you could. So now we know that the boulder crushes boxes. We know that for now. The one thing I'm still not really convinced is the fact that would it break this box though? Probably would. But considering we got so much time, it's okay. And I'm not testing the fact if boulder breaks steel boulders. I'm not doing that because the first one really pissed me off and I can't be asked. Luckily, that is the last time we have to, you know, get ahead of the boulder to break boxes. That boulder will break for you. Because the third and last one doesn't do that. Thank God. Now what's the magic of Coco's dance making the poles completely and utterly disappear?
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Okay, I guess that fixes that thing. Oh, come on, game. Can't even fight bosses with Coco. You can't see, but I'm actually giving the game a middle finger right now. Oh, wow. They completely didn't do the thing anymore. They didn't give you a mask in this boss battle anymore. Did they fix this thing though? Ah, they come back to the prototype where you actually have to move. Well, I guess not. I guess they just want to make that a lot faster. So do I have to move with this? Actually, I have to move. Oh my god. I actually have to move. My god. It's like they fixed something. Wait. You died already. That was really easy and pathetic. Well, that was a lot quicker than I expected. Like a lot quicker. A hell of a lot quicker. Now if you excuse me, I need to go blow my nose for a moment, so BRB. And with that, we're moving on. Five new levels. I'm not gonna do these levels in order because, you know.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Why couldn't you just put me here and do the cutscene? Like, I don't get it. Bear down. Bye, Coco. The game hates you. Yep, I'm not gonna be doing the levels in order because, you know. Okay. Okay. First time did a body slam. Second time didn't. Yeah, this feels way too floaty. Like, way too floaty. Case in point that. They have one fucking job. One fucking job and they couldn't do it right. Here's a hint, if you're doing a remake of a game, make sure you've actually played the game before. And then try to replicate it. Then try to replicate said game you're trying to remake. Because the loyal fans that have played that game you're remaking many times, if you mess it up they will notice and they won't be happy. If you've never played the game before, go play it. Or at least have playtesters who played that fucking game. Because otherwise, you know, stuff like this shouldn't exist. This is completely and utterly different to the original. And it just shouldn't exist. If I'm playing a remake, I should be adjusting my controls a little bit. Not having to get used to something completely different like, you know, this. And the fact that I've almost jumped over many of the boxes isn't a good sign. Now I'm interested to see how this animation works. Will the crystals just fly away or just disappear into nothingness? Because the original they would just fly up. I'm betting they are just disappearing. Yep. This game never ceases to amaze me on how crappy it is. Also 39%. That's a thing. Also, I should be saying that I am not feeling good. Both mentally and physically, because, you know, the winter is here and there's like a fuck ton of snow here. And when I say fuck ton, I mean a fuck ton of snow. The amount of snow we have here in southern Finland is equivalent to something usually in Lapland. Or like middle Finland. You know, like around Tampere or Jyväskylä. Not in fucking here where I live. Which is southern Finland. Also, welcome to Air Crash. Now we actually get to do this level properly. If you go back there, you get teleported back to the warp room, so just no, don't, just don't. Sneak past. Now I wanna try one thing, but it's a really stupid thing, so I'm not gonna do it. There is a way to get your chipboard, or waterboard, whatever that thing is called. You can get it stuck inside a fence in the original. If you jump on the fence, you just fall right through it, through the fence, and get stuck. Okay, can't bounce across those anymore. Fuck you too, game. The only fun thing about this bonus round was jumping across everything and not, you know, having to activate this. Now I actually have to activate this. So, yeah. Fuck you too. Oh god. No, at least I can make that easily. Thank god they didn't mess that up. Now I had you know, a goal in mind that getting used to controls before Tiny. Main controls, yeah, I'm used to them. Every other control? And, yeah, moving controls, good. Polar controls, fuck no. You know, jumps that should be easy to make? Also no. That is not a fucking difficult jump. Also, I'm curious, what happens? No, I just go through the bomb because... reasons. Rule of remake making 101. Play the fucking original game that you're trying to remake. It's not that fucking difficult, seriously. And I don't mean like play it once, play it many times. Also, the camera is now being very generous because those bombs were completely, you know, hard to see originally. So, good on them. Okay, I'm gonna say it out loud. I like Crash 1 a lot more than this game. This game in this remake is bad. Just bad. And again, I must say, if you've never played Crash before, you are probably fine with this game. It looks good, and you get to play some of the classic levels. But I still would recommend you try the originals. And not this game. Like, I actually do mean it. You should go and try the originals instead of this. Oh yeah, unbearable. Can't play as Coco, even though it's a chase level. Ha 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 ha. There's a reason at the end. Because, nah, they were kinda couldn't be asked to animate Coco on a polar bear. Also, spoilers, if you never played this before, that's a big spoiler. But it's pretty fucking obvious right from the get-go when you can't play as Coco in a chase level. Also, that polar bear looks really fucking scary. Like, that's the one thing they got right. The polar bear looks a lot fluffier. It actually looks fluffier. And scary. Still not as scary as the original, because the original gave you nightmares. If you wanted to prepare for it, it gave you nightmares. Can't say from experience, but I can see why it would give you. Also, mind hopping over the fence, because of course. Wanna see a secret? Secret. It's a subtle hint that you shouldn't say on a fucking main menu, But this is a subtle hint. Every single other bridge, apart from the one in the second level near the bonus round, if you were fast enough, it didn't break the bridge completely. This is a subtle hint. There are 3 planks here. They shouldn't be here. And it looks like... that's nothing. You can move on. But it's a subtle hint. It's a very, very, very subtle hint. Subtle enough to give you a secret area. This game came out in 1997 originally. And they didn't need to explain that there's a hidden secret in this level. Because the hint they gave you was subtle. Subtle enough that if you noticed it, you'd be, why is that? And if you were curious, would actually go and check it out. Also, high jumping doesn't work. It's extremely delayed. Good to know. Checkpoint. Slide that, slide that. Can I not? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Like, at all. So thanks, game. I guess you can't spin on under this anymore. Can you? No, you can't. You cannot slide into that anymore. So yeah. There goes my invincibility mask. But oh well. It's not like I really need it. Also, another hint that I didn't... you fucking prick. Another thing that I didn't tell you, there was a difference. You might have seen it at the beginning of this. Beginning of this level. There was a very, very, very big difference. Can I make this? Yes, I can. Fuck the moles. Do not waste your time with the moles. Just don't. And I will show you. Okay, I won't show you because I just lost the mask. Fucking. Yep, 4 boxes out of 12 already broken here. The 4 missing boxes. Is that there's TNT there. Not anymore, because for whatever reason you can break the TNT crate before doing the bonus round, because they thought that was a good idea. And that's actually Naughty Dog's good idea. Don't worry, not the game devs. Probably screwed up the game somehow when I did that. Also, hello up there. But yeah, the one difference that didn't make sense is that I had Aku Aku when I was running away from this guy. Makes zero sense. Makes zero sense why I had an Aku Aku mask while I'm running away, because that shouldn't be a thing. But for whatever reason, it was a thing. Which means I have to investigate now. If I have a mask and I get hit by that thing, do I die immediately like I should? Or do I take an extra hit? That's something I'm gonna be investigating. Not now, because... you know. Bye bye, polar bear. Man, that bit is very deep because it didn't make a sound of him hitting. Secret, secret. This is a thing that you can do in Crash Crush, except that, you know, that doesn't happen. Now I believe this is one of 2 secret levels. It's totally bare, right? Yep, totally bare. Make those things go away. For old time's sake, let's have a crash dance.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Cortex might be trying something we get it. They don't actually want to activate this level, but oh well, I guess we're going in. Totally Bear. The third and final polar bear level. Because unbearable doesn't count. Wait. Wait a minute. Yes! The ultimate challenge. Let's do the ultimate challenge. Time trial and all the boxes. One go. Let's try it. For shits and giggles. Can I actually remember the level good enough to get all the boxes and get the time trial relic at the same time? Downside, no checkpoints. They give you the option, I am going for it. Yeah, I should be running a lot more. Like I should be doing that a lot more. But considering that I don't remember this level and it's fucking dark. Yep, that you go under, then you go under. Oh, with the veil. Break, 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 break. Yeah, this is the end. Oh, the time keeps going. Oh my god. This has to be gold at least. Or not. Now I'm interested. Where does it put me? Because this used to put me at the entrance of Unbearable. But I'm guessing it's gonna take me outside Totally Bear again. Yep, because it's its own thing now. Hey, I showed time trial. There you go. It's Sapphire, so it doesn't count. Oh, what? What? Right, what is that? That is RB. Oh, that wasn't too bad, alright. Also, yeah. Display target time is the same pattern as crouch, because reasons. Well, yep, I did time trial in this LP. No, I don't have to do it ever again. Also, this is still really annoying. Back to Warp Room 3, and that's gonna be it for this episode. It's kind of odd doing just two levels from a Warp Room and leaving the rest till another episode, but hey ho, that's the way Cookie crumbles. The first episode was so long that sorry, that's just the way this works sometimes. Anyway, that does it for this episode. In the next episode, Plant Food, sooner or later, Road to Ruin, Tiny Tiger, and I don't actually know because there aren't any quick levels in Warp Room 4. So, I don't know, we'll do something there. Hold on, I need to take this phone call. BRB. I'll actually see you in the next episode.